wish I could grow beautiful plants and gorgeous flowers with vibrant colors like this, you have come to the right place, because this is all about nutrition for your plants and for all of your flowers and for all of your fruits and all your vegetables. It's Spray and Grow. And today, this is a product giving you 17 naturally occurring micronutrients, non-toxic. So not only do they grow bigger, they grow better, they grow more vibrant. Well, I want to show you exactly what we're getting. Carrie Mobley is with me today, and we're going to show you some amazing before and afters. I love we can actually have before and afters in the plant world.
So fun, right?
But we have something you need to be very quick. So we have the 16-ounce size, we have the 32-ounce, but let us focus here, because this is the gallon, the 128 ounces. I think we've only done this once or twice.
Yes.
Today, I have only 234 left. Give you a frame of reference, but the 128 gallons makes 384 servings. Will cover 96,000 square feet.
Right, right.
That's a lot of health for your plants.
So true. Okay, I want to let you guys know, and people say this to me all the time, what is Spray and Grow? Well, first of all, there's nothing like it. It is totally unique. You can only get it here on HSN or on SprayNGrow.com. And what it is like vitamins for your plants. Bobby said it. It's 17 naturally occurring micronutrients. It's completely all natural, non-toxic. It's going to work on anything that's green and grows. So fruits, vegetables, flowers, herbs, even your grass. It's scientifically proven to work to give you that more, bigger, and better. And we guarantee it to the bottom of the bottle. So I'm going to tell you exactly how it works. It's a concentrate. So you're going to take 2 teaspoons and you're going to mix it in with some warm water. You can use any household sprayer as long as you rinse it out really well. Or we also have some trigger sprayers that we can offer you as well.
Definitely.
So you're going to mix it with that warm water. You're going to let it sit for about 15 minutes. And then you're going to notice the color changing. You can see it's kind of a light amber color. And it's as easy as this. You spray it right on your plants. And the reason this is so special and the reason Spray and Grow works so well is because of something called foliar feeding. Now, foliar feeding is a really amazing way to feed your plants. It's been used for decades and decades, and it's 10 times more effective than feeding through the root because the plant doesn't have to use its energy to pull up. So as you can see in this animation, exactly like I said, you're gonna mix those 2 teaspoons in, you're gonna let it sit, you're gonna spray it right on. Now, foliar feeding works because all plants, just like humans, have little pores on them. They're called stomata. And that stomata will soak in those micronutrients, and that's when you're gonna get that more, bigger, and better. More flowers, more fruits and vegetables. Bigger fruits and vegetables, bigger flowers, sweeter fruits and vegetables because it actually intensifies the sugar content. We have been sent in thousands of pictures from people just like you who took a chance on Spray and Grow, and the results were more than they could have ever imagined, and they wanted to thank us. This is from Evelyn in California. Spray and Grow has been a part of my garden nurturing regimen for more than 20 years. It helped me be one of the 5 finalists in the country for Good Morning America's Best Garden in America contest in 2001.
That's awesome.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
So, Bobby, you also mentioned kind of that before and after. I understand why people are skeptical. We're making some pretty big promises here. So a lot of our customers will buy 2 plants, do everything the same.
Oh, that's smart.
Right? Because they want to know.
Yes.
And so what we have here is exactly that. This one, they didn't use Spray and Grow on. But this one they did.
There's absolutely no comparison.
There really isn't. And you know what? This is the same plant, and they did everything else the same. Look at the color is richer. There's more blooms. There's bigger blooms. It's just fantastic, and it goes on and on.
As you're looking at these, you have nothing to lose, because this is where I really want to remind you, an incredible full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And when you get it home, oh my gosh, and this has always blown my mind when you look at the size of some of the fruits and some of the vegetables.
Yeah, and we all think like homegrown, oh, it's going to be puny. It'll taste good, but it's puny. Not with Spray and Grow. Wow. You're going to get bigger fruits and vegetables. But I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm obsessed with this product.
I do want to remind everyone as we go through, you do see on your screen, I mean, 16 ounces at $19.95, 32 ounces at $33.95, but the 128, the big gallon, which I will tell you, we only brought in here at HSN exclusively because you requested it. And right now, the majority of the orders are going out here. And hardly even lifted. All right.
Right.
And again, this will make will cover like 96,000 square feet. So you're talking about a lot of coverage.
Right.
And 384 servings.
Right.
And what do we talk about when you say a serving?
Right,
Carrie?
okay, so basically, again, this is a concentrate, right? And so it's never, you're never gonna go through this in any shorter than years, right? It's never going to go bad. There is no shelf life.
Oh, no shelf life.
Oh, and you mentioned
awesome.
a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's through HSN. Through SprayNGrow, it's forever. If it's, you finish the bottle, let's say it takes you 10 years to finish this, right?
Right.
And you say to yourself, no, it wasn't everything you said it was. There is no risk. You can send it back. We will give you a full refund. But we can offer that because it works. We guarantee it to the bottom of the bottle. It's completely non-toxic, and you're only going to use it about once every 2 weeks. So basically, when you ask me what a serving is, you know, if you make you can see here that she's making a serving, right? She's going to put her 2 teaspoons in there. Now, once you mix SprayNGrow, you do have to use the entire thing, this little thing that she's making, within a couple of hours. These are live micronutrients.
What I was going to ask you
they're
that.
live micronutrients. And so after a period of time, you activate them with the warm water. That's what that warm water does. So once you make it, you do have to use it. But you know what I noticed? I grow fruit trees. That's one of my favorite things to do. So I have like a dozen fruit trees. I would notice that when I would spray my fruit trees, the area underneath that fruit tree, the grass, it was richer, it was fuller, it had better color on it. And you can see it's just as easy as doing this. It's so easy to use. It's up to 10 times more effective than feeding through the root. And I want to get back to these pictures.
Yes,
because
And don't forget, we'll even ask about the pistol, because we even have the spray pistol. We have green, we have orange available. Don't miss that. The clock is already up on the screen. Okay,
let's talk. This is a basil leaf.
What?
This is one basil leaf.
Get out!
This is from Caesar in Pennsylvania. He says, I've been using SprayNGrow for 15 years and I love it. He's an executive chef. 14-inch long peppers.
That's hilarious.
This is that bigger that we're talking about. And because SprayNGrow, what these micronutrients do is it brings the plant to its full potential. So not only is it going to be bigger, but they're going to be juicier. They're going to be sweeter.
Exactly.
And I mean, look at this landscape. A lot of these, Bobby, are just annuals. These are just plants that you can pick up at your local, you know, home improvement store or a nursery. You plant them, you treat them every 2 weeks with SprayNGrow, and these are the results that we're talking about. Tomatoes. Oh, tomato growers, if you've always wanted to. So delicious. They will be so sweet and juicy. Do you know that when you buy tomatoes from the grocery store, they pick them when they're green and they ripen them using gases
that's what makes me crazy, because they look beautiful as you look at them, and they have no flavor whatsoever.
Zero flavor, and they're like white on the inside. Look at the size of this.
Oh my gosh.
It's like bigger than her head. And again, this is scientifically proven to work on anything that's green and grows. We're all getting those first big blooms that are starting with spring. If you're going to spend your money on buying plants, by the way, this is one plant.
Is it really cascading like that?
Yep,
wow.
exactly. She said, my husband Ken grew flowers using only your SprayNGrow. The flower you see here is only one plant, and many people ask him what his secret was.
Wow.
You don't have to tell them what your secret is.
I was going to say, you do not have to tell them.
You do not have to. It's very competitive.
This is our only show today. Once again, as you continue to look at these before and afters, just want everyone to realize that you take a chance. You get it home. It's so simple, so easy. You fill up the bottle, you spray. You don't have to worry about fighting with the root. You don't have to do anything else special with the soil, and you will not believe the difference. You know, my brother-in-law has a very large yard with gorgeous waterfalls, and to my brother-in-law and my husband, the difference in our yard is magnificent. So funny, because my stepson just got married and we took all the photographs in the back and we were like, oh, look at how green everything is.
I love it.
The product works. And don't forget, you can choose a 16 or the 32, but the gallon, and I think we have fewer than 200 now remaining in the big gallon guy. And when this is gone, it is gone.
That's right. And we're not going to be getting it back in again. So if you want to get the gallon, I recommend it. There is no shelf life on it, so this will last you for years and years. Get it home. Don't have to worry about it again. You can share share it with your neighbors or not.
Or not,
because
exactly.
Gardening is very competitive,
Keep your
you know?
secret,
You don't
exactly.
necessarily want them to know, but you mentioned at the beginning, if you've always said, you know, I don't have a green thumb, well, guess what? This is your green thumb in a bottle.
Finally.
This is one of the most amazing products, and I am a gardener, one of the most amazing products I have ever used. I stand by it wholeheartedly. I could spend an hour telling you how much I love it. I recommend that you try it, though, because there is no risk involved. If you don't love it, there is a full refund given to you. 30 days from HSN,
Exactly.
but lifetime from Spray and Grow.
Okay, that's such incredible confidence for anyone, Carrie.
This is one of those before and afters again,
yeah.
you know, where people, they don't believe it, they want to try it themselves. How about this head of cabbage?
What?
It's the size of a basketball.
That is hilarious.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh.
And again, it's just as simple as mixing it. It's a concentrate, right? So you're only going to use a little bit.
Oh, the
this
color,
is a
look
cactus.
at the vibrancy.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Yes, stunning.
You have all seen those succulents with their blooms on them. Look at how many blooms we have on here. Once a month, they use it. That's all they did.
Takes.
You're going to use it about once every 2 weeks. It's fabulous. And now we do have the sprayers.
FlexPay too. So you have 4 FlexPay. Like with the large one, it's $24.99 for the gallon on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. We want to give you the item number for the customer pick, also, by the way, of the Pistol Power